Your heart is racing. Your mind won't stop spiraling. You're worrying about things that haven't happened yet, replaying conversations from yesterday, imagining worst-case scenarios for tomorrow. This is anxiety, and it's exhausting. But over 2,000 years ago, the Stoics discovered techniques that modern psychology is only now confirming. Today, you're going to learn exactly how they dealt with anxiety, without medication, without therapy, using nothing but their minds. Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire in history while battling what we'd call severe anxiety. Seneca suffered from what he described as constant worry and panic. Epictetus faced uncertainty and fear daily as a slave. Yet all three found peace, not by eliminating anxiety, but by changing their relationship with it. The techniques they used weren't abstract philosophy. They were practical, daily exercises. Mental tools you can use right now, today, this moment, to calm your anxious mind. And the beautiful thing? Modern neuroscience proves they work. Let me show you how. Technique number 1. Separate facts from imagination. Here's what Marcus Aurelius understood that most anxious people don't. 90% of your anxiety isn't about what's actually happening. It's about what you imagine might happen. He wrote, "Today I escaped from anxiety." Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. Think about your anxiety right now. Are you anxious about something that's happening in this exact moment? Or are you anxious about something that might happen later? Something that happened before? Something someone might think? Something that could go wrong? Most anxiety lives in imagination, not reality. The Stoics practiced this exercise. When anxiety hits, stop. Ask yourself, what is actually happening right now in this present moment? Not what might happen, not what did happen. What is happening? Right now, as you watch this video, are you safe? Are you breathing? Are you in immediate danger? Usually, the answer is no. The present moment is actually fine. The anxiety lives in your thoughts about the future or the past. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Your brain is creating scenarios that don't exist yet and may never exist. It's showing you horror movies of possible futures, but none of it is real right now. Practice this. When anxiety strikes, say out loud, "In this present moment I am safe." My anxiety is about imagination, not reality. This simple separation between now and later, between fact and fear, is the first step to calming your mind. Technique number 2. Ask, what's the worst that could happen? Then accept it. This sounds counterintuitive. When you're anxious, the last thing you want to do is think about worst-case scenarios, right? But the Stoics did the opposite. They practiced something called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. They intentionally imagined the worst outcomes. Why? Because anxiety thrives on uncertainty. Your brain fears the unknown. But when you look directly at the worst case, when you accept it, anxiety loses its power. Seneca wrote, "The man who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive." Here's how to practice this. Take your current anxiety. Follow it to its logical conclusion. What's the absolute worst that could happen? You're anxious about a presentation? Worst case, you mess up, people judge you, it's embarrassing. Okay, would you survive? Yes. Would life continue? Yes. Would you learn from it? Yes. You're anxious about money? Worst case, you lose everything, have to start over. Brutal, but would you survive? Yes. Have others survived this? Yes. Is it the end of everything? No. You're anxious about a relationship? Worst case, it ends. You're alone. You're heartbroken. But would you heal eventually? Yes. Have billions of people survived heartbreak? Yes. This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. When you face the worst-case scenario directly, when you accept that yes, this could happen, and yes, you would survive it, anxiety deflates. Marcus Aurelius faced war, plague, betrayal, and death. He accepted all of it. He wrote, "Nothing that happens is unbearable or unnatural. What you think is unbearable, others have endured." The paradox is this: when you stop running from the worst case, when you accept it, anxiety loosens its grip. Because what you fear most is uncertainty, and acceptance removes uncertainty. Try this today. Write down your worst fear. Then write, "If this happens, I will survive." Here's how. Just writing this creates calm. Technique number 3. Focus only on your next action. Anxiety overwhelms because it shows you everything at once. Your brain tries to solve all your problems simultaneously. That's impossible, and attempting it creates paralysis. The Stoics had a solution. Focus on the very next step. Only the next step. Epictetus taught. Don't let the force of an impression when it first hits you knock you off your feet. Just say to it, "Hold on a moment. Let me see who you are and what you represent." When anxiety hits, your brain floods you with, "What if this happens? And then this, and then this, and what about that? And how will I handle it all?" Stop. Break it down. What is the one thing, the very next thing, you can do right now? Not solve everything, not fix your whole life, just the next action. You're anxious about your career? What's the next action? Update your resume. That's it. Not plan your entire future. Update your resume. You're anxious about your health? What's the next action? Schedule a doctor's appointment. Not solve all your health problems. Make one call. You're anxious about a relationship? What's the next action? Send one text. Have one conversation. Not resolve everything. One step. Marcus Aurelius, running an empire during crisis, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He couldn't control the plague. He couldn't control war. He couldn't control betrayal. But he could control his next decision, his next action, his next thought. That's all you need to control, too. Anxiety wants you to solve the future. Stoicism tells you to handle the present, one action at a time. Try this. When overwhelmed, take out paper. Write, "The one thing I can do right now is do that thing." Then the next thing, then the next. You can't eat an entire elephant, but you can take one bite, then another, then another. Technique number 4. Remember that this feeling will pass. When you're in the grip of anxiety, it feels permanent. It feels like you'll feel this way forever. Your brain tells you, this is your new reality. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "All things are transient. Time is a river of passing events. Every anxious episode you've ever had has ended. Every panic attack passed. Every sleepless night eventually became morning. Every overwhelming feeling eventually faded. You've survived 100% of your worst days. You're here. you made it through. The Stoics practiced this reminder constantly. This too shall pass. Not as wishful thinking, but as observable fact. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "All things are transient. Time is a river of passing events. Every anxious episode you've ever had has ended. Every panic attack passed. Every sleepless night eventually became morning. Every overwhelming feeling eventually faded. You've survived 100% of your worst days. You're here. You made it through." The Stoics practiced this reminder constantly. This too shall pass. Not as wishful thinking, but as observable fact. Feelings are like weather. A storm comes. It rains. It feels like it will rain forever. Then the storm passes. The sun comes out. You forget it was ever raining. Anxiety is the same. It rises like a wave, peaks, then falls. Always. Every single time. The problem is when you're in the wave, you can't see the shore. You forget that waves end, so you fight it, which makes it worse. The Stoic approach: don't fight the wave. Observe it. Notice it rising, notice it peaking, notice it falling. Don't judge it, don't fear it. Just watch it like weather. Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Your anxiety isn't permanent. It's a wave. It will pass. It always does. Remember this when it hits. I've felt this before. It passed. This will pass too. Try keeping a log. Every time anxiety hits, note the time. Then note when it fades. You'll see usually 30 minutes, sometimes less, rarely more than an hour. Knowing it will pass makes it easier to endure. Technique number 5. Practice negative visualization daily. This is the most counterintuitive Stoic technique, but it's also the most powerful. Every day the Stoics imagined losing what they valued most, not to be depressed, to appreciate what they had. Marcus Aurelius imagined his children dying. Seneca imagined losing his wealth. Epictetus imagined returning to slavery. Why torture yourself like this? Because it does two things. First, it makes you grateful. When you imagine losing your health, you suddenly appreciate the health you have. When you imagine losing loved ones, you cherish the time you have with them now. Second, it removes the shock if loss actually happens. You've already mentally prepared. The blow is softer. You're not caught off guard. Most anxiety comes from clinging desperately to things we fear losing. Relationships, money, status, health, security. The tighter you cling, the more anxious you become, because loss becomes catastrophic in your mind. But when you practice letting go in imagination, when you face loss in your mind daily, you hold things lightly. You appreciate them now, but you're not destroyed if they go. Epictetus taught, don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. This isn't pessimism, it's freedom. When you're prepared for loss, when you've imagined it, accepted it, anxiety about it fades. Try this practice. Each morning, spend 2 minutes imagining something you value being gone. Your job, your relationship, your health. Feel the loss. Then open your eyes. You still have it, right now, today. Be grateful. Use it well. Love it fully, because nothing lasts forever. Paradoxically, imagining loss makes you less anxious, because you're no longer surprised by impermanence. You've already made peace with it. So here's what the Stoics would tell you about anxiety. 1. Separate facts from imagination. Your anxiety lives in your thoughts about the future, not in the present moment. 2. Face your worst fears. Accept them. When you stop running, anxiety loses power. 3. Focus only on your next action. Not everything, just the next step. 4. Remember, this feeling will pass. It always has, it always will. 5. Practice negative visualization. Imagine loss to appreciate presence. Marcus Aurelius battled anxiety while running Rome. Seneca faced it during exile. Epictetus endured it as a slave. None of them eliminated anxiety. They changed their relationship with it. They learned to observe it without being controlled by it. You can do the same, not by fighting anxiety, but by applying these techniques daily, consistently, patiently. Anxiety is not your enemy. It's a signal, often a false alarm, but just a signal. You don't have to obey it. You don't have to fight it. You just have to observe it, understand it, and let it pass. If this helped you understand anxiety differently, if you're going to try these techniques, subscribe to Stoic Ascent. We share ancient wisdom for modern mental health. And in the comments, if you're comfortable, what triggers your anxiety most? Let's support each other. Remember, the Stoics faced plague, war, slavery, and death. They found peace. Your anxiety is real, but it's manageable. You've got this.